Hey y'all. In video one, we looked at kind of like a little introduction. We looked at what breach of trust is,
Sherron
and
Moore,
kind of like
the
got a
result of
brief
mixing business
overview
with
of it
pleasure.
and my interest in it. We're opening up now with actually taking a look at it, because like I said before, there was she was following his wife. That means she met his wife. He just Okay, so let's go here. Okay, we have this article from People titled "Woman Broke Up with Sherrone Moore on Monday, then she told Michigan officials about the relationship." I don't know why she broke up with him. Maybe she ain't want him no more. This was published December 12, 2025 at 2:03. Maybe that's why he broke in her apartment. Former Michigan football head coach Sherron Moore was charged with felony home invasion and misdemeanor stalking days after he was fired from the community. Prosecutors alleged that a woman broke up with former Michigan coach Sherron Moore before informing university officials about their relationship, leading to his firing. Moore was arraigned on charges of felony home invasion, misdemeanor stalking, and entering without permission. So he wasn't supposed to be in her house. If she didn't want him, she didn't want him. Period. Moore was arraigned on 3 criminal charges, including felony home invasion, on Friday, December 12th, 2 days after he was fired. So he went to her house, and all in that lady house talking about he gonna hurt himself. Moore appeared virtually in 14 A1 District Court from Washtenaw County Jail wearing a white jail uniform. So, on this is published December 13th, which is today at 9:08. This is NPR. Okay, we're going to go back to People, but I want to just brief over this real quick. Fired University of Michigan football coach Sherron Moore barged his way into the apartment of a woman with whom he had been having an affair with, threatening to unalive himself after she reported the relationship to the school, and he lost his job, reporters say. Moore was charged with 3 crimes, including felony, home invasion, and stalking. Go way back to the first video I did with the 2 prosecutors that was trying to take Trump down. Their wife also got her just due too, and they were fired. And she couldn't even go after Trump because she wanted to lay up with the man who was working with her. As watched by video from jail, authorities laid out extraordinary allegations against Moore, providing details that answered a key question: what led to Michigan to suddenly oust the 39-year-old coach Wednesday after his second season at the helm? He was laying up. Moore and the woman had been having an affair for a number of years, honey. So if she was younger than him, she might have been a student. I don't know. Before she ended the relationship Monday. Ooh, that's messy. Moore reportedly called the woman and texted her, but she refused to respond. Eventually, she presented herself to the University of Michigan, cooperated in some form of investigation. As we all now know, Moore was fired from his employment, the prosecutor said. Moore was dismissed for an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, the school said Wednesday, without offering details. And they don't have to offer y'all no details. Shortly after losing his job, Moore stormed into her apartment, then proceeded to a kitchen drawer, grabbed several butter knives, and then she all called the police. He's standing there with butter knives. Girl, you should have thrown a football at his face and then called the police. And a pair of kitchen scissors. He getting on my nerves already. Butter knives and kitchen scissors. What you gonna hurt yourself or ice a cake? And began to threaten his own life. He wasn't gonna do nothing. He wasn't gonna do nothing, baby. The prosecutor quoted Moore as telling the woman, "I'm going to unalive myself. I'm going to make you watch. My blood is on your hand. You ruined my life." She was terrorized. A not guilty plea was entered on Moore's behalf by District Court Magistrate Oditelia. That's what it say. her name's 2 times. And he was released from jail after meeting the $25,000 bond. Moore said very little in court besides acknowledging that he must have no contact with the woman, among other conditions. So she had to get a trespassing warrant again. The court hearing was held just 4 miles from Michigan studio. Moore signed a 5-year contract with a base salary of $5.5 million last year. According to the terms of his deal, the university would not have to buy out the remaining years of his contract because he was fired. So he, firing is the employer choosing to separate, and the employer has a right to prove why they let your ass go. And they did investigations on him. So, let me go ahead and pull up about one moment, y'all. The question is, was Paige Shivers' friend with Sherrone Moore's wife? No, she wasn't. Okay, but listen to this. Were Paige Shiver and Kelly Moore friends? After Sherrone Moore was accused of having an inappropriate relationship with one of his co-workers, he was let go. It was found that it was revealed that the woman involved was Paige Shiver, his executive assistant. Netizens quickly went to her Instagram account, and among other details, they were shocked to notice that Paige and Sherrone's wife followed each other despite the head coach himself not following his wife. This left the internet in a frenzy. Well, what do y'all expect? However, he don't follow his wife, right? He doesn't follow his wife. Paige and his wife follow each other. He don't follow his wife. He following Instagram models. Now let's get to the Instagram model, okay? And hey, wife, you look good, girl, over there looking like the Princess Wales wife. And then you could tell by that old fake smile he got on, he was fake, baby. Okay, he was fake, girl. Okay, guys, so this is where I was leaving off right here. Disgraceful ex-University of Michigan football coach Sherrone Moore offered Only FansModel tickets in exchange for foursome. Report says this is December 13th at 3:30 p.m. Let's get the Instagram model on here, okay? I'm not a hater. She's banging, but she doesn't look anything like his wife. She does not look anything like his wife, okay? So, disgraced ex-University of Michigan football coach Sherrone Moore allegedly offered OnlyFansModel season tickets in exchange for a foursome at a Houston hotel hours after winning the 2024 national championship game, according to a report. She denied that she didn't want to. Moore supposedly requested to meet OnlyFansModel Mia Sorety hours after his team won the big game. So that's what he wanted to celebrate. He wanted to celebrate with her. Mia Sorety, a Wolverine superfan who previously claimed the married father of 3 would send her messages on the Toddy platform, revealed Moore requested to meet her hours after his team won the big game. The coach said he was seeking some non-sexual fun, but the then offensive coordinator made the proposition. Moore was offering me and 2 other OnlyFans girls season tickets in exchange for a foursome. So he wanted him and 3 women in a bed. I declined because I'm already rich and can buy my own tickets, she told him. Michigan beat Washington 34-13, which was celebrated. The pinup further claimed the Moore was venting to me about his wife and side chick drama. So he had a side chick then. So he had a wife, and then he had the side chick, and then he was trying to pull her in it to tell her about what they was putting him through. And she don't look like neither one of them. Okay, so this is this. Now let's go back to where he's currently dealing with everything. Okay, We've seen everything he's done.